Mm-mm. 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 Let's talk about molestation. It's a lot of women, even men, that has been molested, by a family member, by, you know, a stepfather, by a stepmother, whatever, um, by the neighbor, by the, by that, just by, it could be by a person that just come over and sit down, a neighborhood friend or something. We have a lot of women that's been molested. We have a lot of men that's been molested by their own sisters, brothers, cousins. So, I know it's a lot of y'all on here that have been molested. I've been molested myself. It can cause so much, you know, it could cause a lot of issues in our lives. I know it cause, come through with the badges. Thank you, Janice Baker, for finding the first badge on Instagram. Um, Come through with the stars, Narissa Sears. What's up, you two? Come on and show out tonight for your girl now. Y'all know y'all don't love me like that no more because I don't be over here. Know y'all, a lot of y'all don't switched out on me, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. But we definitely, need to talk about that more. It's a lot of hurt and pain and by my stepfather for 10 years of my life. Sorry to hear that, Jennifer Bateman. It's sad because I was just talking to one of my fans and it can build a lot of anger in you. It can build a lot of trust issues in you. Thank you, Lisa Marie. Come through with the blessing. Come through, boo. It can build a lot of anger in you. It can build trust, make you have trust issues. I was when I was younger, very, very damaged in life. It can cause you to molest someone. It can cause you to, hurt others, period. You know what I'm saying? And, just like a friend of mine, she was molested and the person told her the reason why they did it to her because it was done to them. You know, um, yes, it does cause a lot of pain. It can cause you to want to date younger people, which I felt like that what it was for me. I wanted to date younger people, younger guys. Come through, Monica Williams. I didn't really care for older guys. I was scared. I've always wanted to date younger people, with their consent, um, even though we have laws in the land, but still, I never in my life just took someone's, you know, ever touched someone without their permission. I never did that. Come through, Martha Streeter, but it can affect you in so many ways. And it's a lot of us affected, men, women, period, whatever. It took me years to get through it. Yes, it happened to me when I was a kid by a woman. Sorry to hear that, Bobby Kent. Some people sweep it under the rug. That's a lot of people sweep it under the rug because it's family that does it. Come through, new donation, Monica Williams and Lisa Marie. Thank you, babies. Thank y'all for the stars, Misha and Danielle, and thank you for the badges, ladies, over here on Instagram. Y'all showing love. It's really sad. I pray for the kids who are hurting and being hurt. Um, I want people to join my live tonight and talk about their molestation. I don't want you to talk about, you know, bull crap, because come through, Lisa Marie, come through. They showing out. Lisa Marie showing out with all these donations. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Lisa. Lisa, new donation. Hey there, Ladybug. I'm on Instagram and YouTube, all y'all. I'm on all of them, because I'm home for the night, just chilling. Come through with the stars. It's. I'm gonna let some people come on, but I want people to come on that want to talk about the molestation. Come through, Ellen Jones, with the donation. Hollywood Spin, thank you, boo. Um, hey there, new donation, Brooke. Come through, new donation. Lisa showing out tonight, y'all. Angela, Angela, are you gonna be talking about molestation? Um, I got people over here. Look at Miss Adrian Scott. You know what? And I want to hear other people's story because there's so many people. And it's all right. Relieve that stress if you've been holding it in for a long time. How you doing, ma'am? We ain't got time to play with you. You're gonna get blocked. But yeah, we're talking about molestation, sugar. You don't come over here just sitting here being quiet. Um, My grandma and grandpa told me about that when I was 8 months old. I'm glad they're teaching me young. Thank you, Miss Gloria. Thank you, Shamika. Thank you all. Thank you, Jamil. You forever blessing others. It's not much but love. Girl, it's much. It's a blessing. It's something that, what I'm saying, that I didn't have. Okay. I got, but that's extra. So I appreciate anything. $3, $2, honey. I don't discriminate. I thank you all for the blessings. Thank you all so much, Jamel. Jonah, what's good, boo? You welcome. I think I like IG better. That's a good topic because it has to happen to so many. Yes, it happened to so many. So many. Come through, Shirley Moore. So many have been molested. Come through. Thank you, Jazz Hair, for the blessing on Instagram. Y'all know it's really hard, especially us that, we couldn't find nobody to talk to about it. And it was swept under the rug with me, what I'm saying, to be honest, which it was. And I was told I was lying. So, you know, it just basically made me stronger and made me just go harder in life. Come through, Thaddeus Johnson. Thank you so much for the blessing, boo. Appreciate your love. I was molested by my stepdad's niece. I was 14. She was 19. Lovely. It was wonderful. See, you want to come playing, I'm finna get rid of you. You finna get blocked. Cause it's serious. You like a lot of men. Some of them men like to be molested when they was 14, 15, and we got one over here that thought it was fun, I guess. But I mean, a lot of people really is serious, and a lot of especially when you was molested by a brother, cousin, sister, uncle, your mama's husband, your dad. It's just it hurt. It's deeper. It's not right at all. But when it's a family member doing it to you, and you got to look at them for the rest of you have to look at them. Even like I'm looking at you, and you thinking about it. I wonder who else he's doing this to. Come through, Keisha, Dorsey, and a lot of family members and grandmas and aunties hiding it and keeping it a secret. That's where we have to start speaking up because some of y'all have held this in and still ain't said nothing. And you see this same person that molested you is around other children. So why aren't y'all talking about it? Why aren't y'all speaking up on it? You know what I'm saying? She said, I was by my dentist, Sharon Belcher. Come through, Miss Jackie. Art Dolls, both brought a badge. Come through. Thank you, love. Thank you. I hold mine in and keep on going. It's sickening. Yes, it is. I share this post. A lot of people need to see this. They do. They do. You need to share it. It happened to me as a child of my family. Sorry to hear that, boo. And it really makes us think. Come through, Hollywood. Thank you for the blessing. Come through. YouTube. Hey, Ellen, all y'all over in Monica. Come through, ladies. I love y'all. Stefano Cornell. This is a serious topic, especially when someone in the church violates you. Oh, baby. I know the preacher right now that was molesting all kind of children down where I'm from. And it's sickening. It's sickening. It's sickening. Because a lot of these kids, you're already going through stuff, and then they're trying to trust you, and then you come and take their, take their manhood or their womanhood from them. You know what I'm saying? And it happened to me with the pastor of my church at 16. Sorry to hear that, baby. It's a taboo subject. And a lot of guys, have became gay because of it. A lot of guys was molested and they became gay because of it. Bring me in tea trees. Did you already add? Baby, you gotta you gotta send one. You gotta send a thing. Go down and see if you can send one, Pretty Red. See if you can send a request, boo. Um, a lot of guys have became gay, and even women have became gay because of it. And that's why you don't judge people because you don't know their story. You don't know why a man became gay. He probably could have been molested, by his own brother, and it can mess you up mentally and make you feel that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's traumatic, very much. It's very traumatic, and it's still going on to this day. It's still going on to this day. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, what's up, friend? Pretty Black Erica. Come through, Shamara McCoy. Thank you. I plan to write a life story, including my molestation, a book on men too. Come through, sis. That's what we need. We need that. Lisa Marie. Oh, I gotta unblock my girl. She keeps saying she was blocked. I gotta go look and see. I'm gonna get you. Yes, both of my dad brothers, and they both went through all the kids in the family. God dang, they weren't playing. And where they at? They still alive, Jamel? Need to be stank somewhere. Some of them just come through Hollywood. Thank you for buying those badges, baby. You showing out over here. I was touched inappropriately as a child from a bus driver. I had to testify in front of people, and I'm glad you did, baby. I salute you, sis, because a lot of us won't testify. A lot of us didn't testify out of fear and stuff, and I was one of those that wouldn't testify, gave up, add me in. I don't have the option to. It won't let me add you. You gotta try to find it. It won't let me add you. Like I see people. Oh Lord. I see people on here that it say add next to Marshall, Patty Blake, but it won't. It don't have it next to. I don't see you. I don't know why it won't allow me to add you. Come through YouTube, showing so much love. Love you all. Love. I love you. Love you too. One just died and one still living. God don't like ugly. I was molested by my mother's boyfriend. I finally told her before she passed away. Was always afraid to tell her when I was young, and I wish you would have, but you know what? At least you got a chance to relieve that off of you, because that would have been on your mind forever, knowing that you didn't get a chance to tell her. So thank God that you was able to tell her. I'm doing all right, but it's really we definitely have to, if you know someone in your family that touched you as a child or touch anybody and they're still living and they're around kids, speak up. That's just like my cousin telling us, telling somebody in my family like 4, 5, 6 years ago about my dad molesting her. She didn't tell it when she was little. So imagine my dad if he would have lived, you know what I'm saying? And I would have had him around my child. He probably would have, now, that's, you got to tell that. We got to stop holding that in. We got to stop keeping secrets, sweeping stuff under the rug. Because what a lot of y'all doing is stop feeling sorry for them. I don't care who it is. I don't care. I know a lot of y'all be like, I don't want it to kill my grandmother. That's her baby. It's not, we can't keep allowing babies to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Come through, Gloria. It's a very tough situation. And a lot, it need to be talked about more because a lot of us are angry. A lot of angry women come through. Thank you, Miss Linda Price. A lot of angry women in the world. It's a lot of us are angry, and we really have these trust issues, especially with men. And we got and people. You can't blame us. You can't blame us. Like if we're in a relationship with a man, and a lot of guys, they're different from us. A lot of y'all are. Some of y'all are a lot stronger, and sometimes we got some weak men out there that snap out and want to hurt themselves from their past and stuff that be on their mind. Come through, Miss Patricia. Thank you so much, and thank you, Miss Jerlene. Appreciate that. And thank you, Linda Price. New donation. I hate secrets. Anybody that look at mine, they gonna die. Period. I hate secrets. You ain't wrong, boo. God don't like ugly. It starts within the family and its history. They be covering it up. Yeah, Latoya, they be covering it up. They be covering it up. Gonna continue covering it up. Secrets make you sick. Makes you sick. You ain't lying. Makes you sick. Yeah, yes, especially if you've been through you are more overprotective of your children. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you just don't trust nobody. And I'm like, I don't like my daughter. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like my daughter. Come through, Janice Baker. Okay, I love a lot of guys don't understand why as women be so angry. They'll never understand. They don't care, a lot of them, because they messed up too. Some of these men messed up because it ain't even just molestation. It's a lot of other things they're messed up from. They don't know how to love because they don't wasn't taught it. They was beat and just they was born how that. Some people born how they was gonna be, how they are, and it's, you can't change them, It's some of them are born stuck in their ways and gonna be that way till the day they die, So you just can't change everybody, and some men don't understand because they'll never understand. But you got some men out there that do understand. You got some women that would never understand, and some that will understand. But some secrets are kept out of fear, and it's sad. My mom, I know. I can't even talk to my own mom. Come through, Shaquita Shabu, for the thank you for the blessing. I can't even talk to my mama. Rachel said, I'm so angry. I'm sorry, baby. And I understand. Yes, I don't trust 80% of men. It's going to take a strong man that's good. God sent to touch my heart. And for real, it happens to and protect them because I knew my whole family would have been in jail from killing them. God is good that I forgave them through therapy. I wish I did, Trees. You right. You pin not God. They gonna get theirs though. Come through, Monica, baby, with the stars. Thank you, Monica. Monica on every site. I wouldn't let my kids go over no one house without me, and I don't like that sitting on my me in lap either. Jamel, why you think I be so hard with Rennie? I don't let Rennie, like I let Aiden and Kaden go with their uncle because I trust their uncle. You know, I trust their grandmother. But Rennie, I don't let her go. She be like, why? I be like, cause boys, you finna stay right here with my grandma. Cause I know my grandma gonna keep an eye on you and you ain't finna be outside. I love you too, Janice Baker, baby. You know, so I'm real strict with Rennie on the behalf of letting her just go with Aiden and Kaden, you know, to their family house because there's a lot of boys over there. You know, and I don't need that. I don't want to have to hurt nobody, and I don't want to have to put nobody child in jail, you know, for doing something they ain't got no business. So I like to keep her under me at all times, and I know she be feeling sad, but I don't have time, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna go through that, you know, cuz some people gonna cover up for their children. You got little boys 12, 11, 12, 13, the doula stuff, and then I want to put them in jail or something, you know, or get them in trouble. You know, they mamas be covering up for them. So I don't have time for it. So that's why I keep my baby up under me. Anger is what leaves you with. I have hate in my heart for the person who did it to me. Facts, trees. No, my mama didn't play that lap stuff. Honey, back in our days, I didn't care about people sitting on laps. Add me in. You know, I had people. I added you in, boo. Red Slay. It happens to adults, women too. If you have never been molested, you are blessed. Amen. Because a lot of women in this world have been blessed. What's up, boo?
Hey, Trees.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
That's yeah, the molestation, causing anger. I was raped at the age of 2 years old, by my father, and I
Mm.
was given an STD. So I know exactly where you're coming from with that, and it caused so much like anger and this day. So I just wanted to piggyback on that with you.
And I know that really, that hurt more than anything. You know, that's your dad and, someone you want to look up to. Did you ever say anything to him? Is he still living?
He is still living, and it's just kind of crazy how I found out. I lost my virginity at 16, and like I thought I was doing the right thing and taking myself to my doctor, to make sure everything was good or whatever. And it was actually my doctor that let me know that I was raped at the age of 2, and I had an STD because she thought I was lying to her. Because she asked me, and she's like, you know have you ever had any STDs or whatever the case? And I'm like, no, like I just lost my virginity. And she's like, well, in order for us to build a rapport with each other, you're gonna have to be honest. So when she said that, like just the look on her face let me know that she didn't mean to say what she said. Like she had to look back at the years to realize, when that actually happened to me. So I asked my mom and my dad or whatever the case may be. But until this day, my dad has never gave me a straight answer. He's in jail right now currently. And it just so happened that he's in jail. My whole life I grew up thinking that he was in jail for drugs, and once I found this out about me, I took it upon myself to go to the courts and do my own investigation, and it comes to find out that he's in jail for 7 aggravated rapes, 3 of them under the age of 13 and the other ones above. So
Oh
he's in
Lord.
there.
And
Yeah.
he, I don't know. I wonder if he's been molested. Why would you do this? What happened to
Yeah.
you to trigger you to do something like this? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you that when if you ever do talk to him, and I mean, do you talk to him?
I did talk to him here and there, but now it's to the point like now that I got my therapist and stuff and I'm trying to heal, I just think that it's best that I don't, and I just could cancel him out my life for good.
Yeah, because I mean, it's
Because at the end
something.
of the day,
It's
I have kids, and I know deep down that I would never want my kids to even meet him. So that just to cut all that, I'll just exit out my life for good.
It's sad, man. That's just it's sad and it's scary. And I'm glad you're strong and still going on, so you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? He reaping what he sowed already in there right now. You know what I'm saying? And believe me,
Definitely.
believe me, I understand, my little cousin was raped by her dad and he did it for years and she loved him and he messed with her in her butt in her front part. He did some things to her and he went to prison for it and stuff and My little cousin don't want to really, she don't want to have no dealings with him, but she loved her daddy. Like, we never looked at him like that because we didn't think, we didn't know he was doing that to my little cousin,
Right.
because he never did it to us. But I believed it from when my little cousin said it. I knew she wasn't lying because she loved her daddy that much that she wouldn't have lied on her daddy. And to this day, she
Right.
remember. And it's hard for her to face him. You did something. He really. It's something really. I don't know what. My uncle wasn't molested. He was basically just had issues with his. He had behavior issues, mental issues, or something because
Right.
he had raped another young guy when he was younger. He raped somebody, a boy that he kind of messed this boy up, and they kind of swept that under the rug. He didn't even get locked up for that, because back
Right.
in the days they hid a lot of stuff, but there are a lot of people in the hood knew that he did it to this young man, and it's just sad. I thank God that my little cousin did speak up because she saved other children's lives. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have did
Exactly.
this to other children. So, I'm
And
really,
to go back to what you said, it's so true because I literally just spoke to my pastor's wife the other night, and she was telling me because I was very upset with my mom for a long time, like not only because you were lying, but because you still kept in contact with him, and trying to sweep it under the rug. And my pastor's wife let me know, like, it's okay to be upset about it, but you have to understand, like, she was also a victim of you know that way of being brought up back in the day. Like, basically, like, whatever happens in my house stays in my house. You don't say nothing that goes on in my house. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really be mad at her because this is how she was brought up and this is what she knew. So
Mm-mm-mm. Well, you gotta hold your kids now, honey. You ain't wrong, honey. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be careful because there's so many people, so many men that have stories that they won't tell because they're afraid, because they, you know what I'm saying, they scared of what we would think of them, you know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
we want to know who they are. Like, we need to know what you've been through, what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Get it off your chest. Let's talk. Thank you, Janice. Because it basically, we want to learn each other. You know what I'm saying? What you've been through, and a lot of men won't tell you. So you got to be careful because some of them it could drive them to kill your kids, kill you, or rape your kids, whatever. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So because they be having so much hidden, and they angry about a lot of stuff, and you're like, what is wrong? Release this, talk,
Exactly.
scream, yeah. Stop acting hard and stop. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing bother me. I'm good. I'm all right. Ain't nothing bother me. I'm strong. And
Right. Exactly.
I'm telling you, it's
And
really like it's
it be
really.
those ones that's is the most hurt.
Yeah, it do. It be and it's a lot of hurt men out there that's really damaged bad. They're so damaged
Exactly.
to can't nothing help them, can't nothing change them. But I'm so glad. Thank you, Latanya Snells. I'm glad you got on here and spoke your truth, girl. You know what I'm saying? And
Thank you.
kept it real because a lot of people are scared to speak up, and that was deep. Your father. You
Yeah,
know
and
what I'm
this is my
saying?
first time coming like publicly with it, so I appreciate you for even letting me, speak my truth.
Yeah, I was molested. When I was molested, he started from 5 until I was 8.5, turning 9, and he wasn't doing anything but fingering me. But his last time, when I got scared is when he put his private part towards me.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to put it in, but me being so tight, I was like scared, and I went to crying, and his pre-com got in me, and he was trying to
Oh
push it
wow.
in, and I was like, I was like, I gotta pee. So that was, I got him up off me. He let me use. I pulled my drawers up, went to the bathroom, put them down, and I seen blood in my drawers, like a little spot just from his head. He opened
Wow.
me up, and I found out a little minute later after that, I had chlamydia. But come to find out, when I told my mother friend this, her friend was like, I know you're not lying, because that's when I became your mother friend at that time. You was like 8 or 9. She said your mama had chlamydia too. But my mama covered up
Wow.
for him because he had money. You know what I'm saying? He was wealthy,
Right.
and he was, a married man, but he had a lot of money, and he was breaking my mama off.
Right.
And back in the days, you give them mamas money, they'll let stuff go, because it was, money was, the love of money has always been the root of all evil. And a lot of our
Exactly.
mothers and
Exactly.
grandmothers let stuff slide for a little piece of change. You know what I'm saying? Because it was hard for them back in the days. So
Right.
that's what it was, with me, and it only thing reason I could have testified against him, and I could have hid him and put him away. You know what I'm saying? But it was the fact that my mom was like, "You're just jealous. You don't have a dad. You're just trying to take her dad away from her and stuff like that." And I was just like, in my mind, I didn't want to take my sister dad away because she did love her dad, and
Right.
her dad was never wrong, even though he's not. I'm not the only one he touched. I wasn't the only one. It was her, it was her the other sister, grandkids, all that. He had been doing this before I was born. So that was something.
Right.
He just, I guess it was something. He get drunk and do it. He loved to drink his gin and juice and touch on kids and stuff. But he died, and I know he paid for it. Believe me, because he suffered when he died. He went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, it really messed me up in the long run, to where it made me not care. Like, I don't like older guys. Like, to this day, it's kind of hard
Exactly.
to date older guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Trees, you're
Exactly.
finna be 40 soon, so you got to get out of that shell and start dating. Older guys, 50, 60. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still kind of nervous because what, he was like 60, 70 something when he did that to me. So it's just
Yeah,
hard.
it makes you feel like disgusting. It
This
brings you back, and you never know what your triggers are until you're triggered.
Yeah, and he did. Back then, they needed me to testify because I was the only one. So they couldn't. He denied it, but I didn't want to do it. I walked away from it. The people was like, "It's nothing we can do. We can't make her testify." But I didn't want to
Right.
testify. You have your mom telling you you're lying. That hurts. You know what I'm saying? And it was scary. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So I walked away from it. So they needed me to testify against them. And back in the days, they wasn't hard like they are now. They don't
Right.
they harder now. They're gonna go. They ain't playing with you. So
Mm-hmm.
he already burnt in hell, and he suffered, and he believed me. He had his grandchild, one of his grandkids. She was like, I hope he burnt. She said, I hope he did her worse than me. But she ain't gonna
Right.
talk about it, because she's different from me. So I'm not gonna say her name, but she's
Right.
I got a message in my inbox from her when she wrote me and said, I know who you talking about. He molested me. She said, I hope he burn in hell. She hate him. She
Exactly.
hate him because of that. So it is what it is. What I'm saying. I'm still, only thing it really affected me in life is the trust men around my daughter,
Yep.
even around my boys at times. And just, it's scary. What I'm saying. I just don't. It's but
And
we need
that's
to
the
really
same thing
talk
with me.
about
It
it.
affected me with the trust wise too, even down to my kid's father. Like I feel like my son can go with his dad, but my daughter, I don't know. I need her to get a little bit older before I don't know, but I need to work on that. I got to pray about it and work on it.
True, I'm telling you, because it's scary, you know what I'm saying? But that's why we got to know who they are. We got to know their background. We got to know stories about them, but a lot of times they stories are kept secrets, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them not going to tell you that their own brother molested them, that their uncle molested them. A man ain't going to want you to know another man molested them, because sometimes, a lot of times when they're molested by another man, they become either bisexual, and you know what I'm saying? And living secrets, or
That's
they
true.
become all the way gay, and don't care. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I just wish
That
a
is
lot
true.
of brothers would speak up too as well, because we have a lot of damaged men out there that's been through
Mm-hmm.
molestation as well, and it's not fair for them as well. And it's scary, y'all. I trust no man around my
It
kids.
is
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. But I,
Well, I thank you so much, Tree.
you welcome, boo, and I thank you for coming on, sister girl, and you have a blessed night.
You
And
too, hon.
okay,
All right, bye.
bye bye. Okay. But okay, thank you, Janice Johnson. Okay, that was the last one. Mr. Trees, I would probably went to jail if some touch my children. I understand where you feel. You better know it. That's understanding with the lack of trust. You've had a traumatic experience. Yes, I have. Sorry they happened to you. Even after that, as I got older, another guy tried to molest me, and he was a drunk, and he was rubbing on me and my friend, and Miss Hazel. Y'all met Miss Hazel. Miss Hazel caught him, and she snapped on him. She was drunk though. I don't know. She might remember. She might don't. But she snapped on him. She went in on him, honey. And she was just like, you don't touch them girls, I seen you. I seen you. Nah, what you talking about now? You was trying to touch me and my friend in the car at that time. Come through, Adrian. Hey, Trees just got here. What's up, Chuck Hornsby? People don't believe it or feel the world have to do something about it. No, you can't not. You cannot. Hey, Trees from Cleveland, Ohio. What's good, baby? Thank you all for the love and support y'all been coming through. My husband was molested as a child by his babysitter. And it's no, like when and when a man, it's I don't know how men will feel by a woman molesting them. You know, with thank you stallion, or what I'm saying, I don't know if a man will feel, if any man on here that's been molested by a woman, and do you think, what I'm saying, did it mess you up? I don't know if any men on here. Thank you, Autumn, for the badge. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's any men on here. Thank you, Treat, for filling the gap that our world need. Amen, sis. I really don't know, but is there any men on here that been molested? I mean, he shared with me that's a parent goal, to get your children through life without being molested, scared. I'm sorry for everyone who's experienced it. Yeah, happened to boys too. Yeah, I don't play with females either around my kids. You gotta watch them. I know a young girl molested my homegirl's son and gave him a disease. She was older. She was like 14. The son was like 6 or 7, I believe 9. But she molested him and gave him gonorrhea, I believe it was. New member, Monisha Lawless, new member. Monisha Lawless, September, November, December. New member. Don't be let go and let God, sweetie. I appreciate you blessing from New York City. Thank you all, Natasha. Thank you, Boo, for that blessing. They feel the same. My ex was molested by a female family member. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. When it's a family member, definitely. I don't know. Some men think it's, I know some men been molested by a babysitter and they liked it, which I don't understand that. But men are different from women at times. And it's some women that have been molested and grew up liking it. I got that in my family. It's women, especially back in those days when they was getting money for it, that was started getting molested at a young age and grew up thinking it was okay. And I got somebody in my family like that. They don't feel like it was a problem. They don't talk about it. And I'm like, like we have some women out here. Yes, I have by female and male. Sorry to hear that, baby. Sorry to hear that. And how did it make you feel though, Raymond? Like, do you feel like it messed you up mentally, or do you feel that you go on with your life every day and you're strong and you forgave them and you forgot it, try to forget about it, or what? I know a lot of my friends that got molested and his hurting real bad because they never talked about it. They need to talk about it, Patricia Hunting. Y'all need to talk about it. I never been molested, but my was child abused real bad. Oh, that ain't no better, honey. That hurt. That can mess you up mentally too. OMG, so many of us been through this. We need to talk about it. Um, oh Lord, what her message went at. The ones I know told me they thought it was something. OMG, so many of us have been through this. We do need to talk about it. Read this book, Hush, by Katrina O. Davis. Her story is raw, but it's exactly what you are talking about. The book is on Amazon. Oh, you okay? What? Yeah, that's why I don't understand why so many women constantly bring multiple men they sleeping with around their children. Well, if you're gonna, women do things. There's ways you could do it. As long as you ain't allowing these men to be with your children. Because that's why a lot of us do our dirt late at night. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing anything, but I have did my dirt in life. But I bring men. If I'm gonna bring a man, it's gonna be 2, 3 in the morning when my kid's sleeping. He gonna get his piece. I'm gonna get my piece, and he can get on out of here. That's a different story. But now if you bring a man in your house and allow him to just stay there and just leave with your kids and stuff, I don't care how many men I bring in my house. Ain't now man finna be left with my children. I'm not finna leave you alone. You're not finna watch my kids while I go around the corner. When I leave, you leaving with me. Okay? You ain't got no business getting up, walking all out that door, the bathroom right there. If you want something to drink, I can get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's women that have men all around their kids and leave their kids with the men. Yes, them the ones we have to worry about. But a lot of us want us a little piece of diggaling. And then we might get us a little piece late at night. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean you're bringing men around your kids if the kids ain't seeing the man. You know what I'm saying? Your kids don't know who this man is and looking at this man. But I have a 17-year-old, so if I'm a creep, I'm going to let my son see who it is so in case something do happen, he can, know what time it is. Other than that, as a mother, it's nothing wrong with doing your thing. Just know how to do it. And that's it and that's all. Because a lot of that, yeah, because a lot of y'all, I done heard women say, oh, trees bring different men. No, you ain't seen no different men just coming in my house. You know what I'm saying? You done seen one man that I had on, that done came in my house to really, two, but one of the men I knew for a long time. And the other one, I met and we hung out and stuff and I let him come over and play games with me on YouTube about a good year ago. That's why when people, oh, she had different men. No, baby, ain't no different men coming in and out of here. You know what I'm saying? But if I want me a piece of diggaling, I'm grown. and I'm gonna get me a piece and send him on about his business. Ain't no man got no business walking around here looking at my kids though, and my kids ain't finna be all over no man. But other than that, any other woman that's bringing them around and just leaving them around these children, yes, that's the type of women that need to be careful. I never was sexual abused, but was beat bad by my stepfather. He beat me bad with a belt buckle and belt. I still had bad. I have trust issues, right? You know, that's right. You got keep eye on them. Diggaling. Yeah, I got to say diggaling, girl. I try not to cuss on here and stuff. But we all grown and we all, a lot of times, us ladies want us a little peace because sometimes we feel like we need to fill that void at that moment when we're lonely. You know what I'm saying? I've learned, I'm right at about now. The sex thing for me, it ain't what it is. I'm not definitely looking for no man. I'm not going to no dating sites. I'm not, going on Facebook or any other site looking for a man. Whatever God bless me with, that's who God gonna bless me with. I don't had my share of digglings, and a lot of times I don't get what I want out of it anyways. But I want to catch me one too, and so a lot of times they catching theirs, and I look at that. I ain't got time to play with nobody. I want to feel. I want to get mine too. I want to come too. Okay, so it get old just laying up with these men around here. Anyways, when they ain't doing nothing for you but catching they nut quick, fast, in a hurry, and now they want to go to sleep and they snoring or they just over there breathing hard or whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm definitely gonna stay celibate for a little minute until the good Lord send me a man of my own, and that's who I'm gonna be with. But other than that, I done had my fun and had my share and did my dirt in my life before my kids was born. It keep him and that's your coochie. You do what you want. Just make sure you ain't let no man stay around your kids and play with your kids. But I got my house on. If I want me a piece, I'm paying these bills. I'm gonna bring whoever I want to bring. But I ain't stunning nobody right now, and it'll be a long time before I bring a man around. Yes, I feel you on that. Come through, yeah, because I mean we done experience. We a lot of times we as women want that real thing. We got our roles, we got our toys, but sometimes we want that real thing. But you know what? After a while, you go to thinking, I'm getting this real thing, and he getting his, and he finna go. You know what I'm saying? He done got his, and they ain't get mine. I get mad. I don't like that. When I don't catch mine, and you catch yours so quick, I get an attitude. I get a whole attitude. So I'd rather just get my toys and play with myself before I play with one of these out here in the streets again. But y'all, it's definitely a lot of times the molestation they take because of a woman bringing men around their kids. It's the family. Back in the days, it wasn't mamas bringing different men around your kids. It was your brother, your uncle, your stepdaddy. They was right there up under you. So it ain't, a lot of these women we ain't hear too much about a lot of women that's bringing men around their kids, molesting them. It was your daddy, your brother, your uncle, your stepdaddy, your cousin, your brother, I don't know if whatever, your grandma and them, good friend that's in the family. Back in the days, it wasn't no women, because this woman bringing different men around. We ain't never really heard about because different men come around. We heard more stories of people getting molested by their brothers, uncles, stepdaddy, aunties, cousins, sisters, whatever. Sisters and stuff like that. So we're not going to put it on who the women see because that's y'all thing. Y'all like to jump off topic. You need to talk about what's real with y'all uncles and stepdaddies. Brothers is the ones when it's right there up in the house. You can't even get away from it. You go to grandma's house and grandma's son touching on you. You go over here to grandma's house and grandma's husband touching on you. You got your cousin touching on you. You ain't heard about, because this lady, girl, you got all these different men. And no, it wasn't never that back in our days. It was always the right up in there, the blood, the family, the closest ones to you. Somebody that lived there. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all problem. I know many women done did all kind of dirt and had different men coming out, but I ain't never heard them different men touch a kid. I heard a uncle, a cousin, a brother, a family doing that junk, man. Anybody laughing at some demons, y'all know they can't comment, but they watching. They was molested. They head messed up. Anybody laughing on it, something happened to them. They was molested too. Them same people laughing, something wrong with them mentally. And that's why they messed up. See, they let their molestation make them mentally ill to where they became schizophrenic and bipolar. But they still hurting. Don't think them things ain't hurting. Them ones that sit in them faces, them laughing, they hurting too, baby. They're evil. They're miserable. Their hurt is different from ours. Because they want to attack everybody. Attack that man that was touching you while you're laughing. Come through, Meek Meek. Thank you, boo. Attack that person. That's who you need to be mad at, who was over there molesting you. They so miserable and they want to sit and laugh face, but believe me, they're angry inside. Deeply. They just send them laughing faces. Don't even worry about them laughing faces. Ignore them demons. Because see, they done been touched. They done been tampered with. But see, they done let theirs go to their brain and mess them up mentally where they are bipolar and schizophrenic and they can't cope with life today. Come through, baby, Lisa Michael. Nobody ain't stunning them. You know, you're always hurting. You know, yeah. Those are the people that have never been touched or understand what we, man, they done been touched and don't and probably let theirs get touched. Cause they mentally ill. They probably let people pay them to mess with theirs. Anybody, them people messed up in this world, y'all. Them people, anybody laughing, something mentally wrong with them. Something mentally wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? I could never laugh at a touchy subject, even if I ain't like a person. I'm not gonna be on their post just sending a laugh. Y'all evil. Not even from a fake page. I wouldn't even do that. Thank you, Trees. I need this. You welcome, sis. I never goes away in your mind. No, they never, no matter how they laugh and them people, they miserable, man. It's some miserable people, man. Them people done been through worse stuff than us. That's why they don't know how to handle that, so they take their anger out on the world. A lot of these women out here, they be attacking me, they done been molested. They life messed up. But they don't know how to cope with it. They don't know how to handle it. They can't handle it. They miserable. So they'll come attack other people through the internet. They got their own issues. Believe me. They mammies done been on dope. Daddies, mamas probably dogged them out. They done been through something deeper than us. That's why they do what they do, because they don't know how to cope with it. So they try to attack other people to take their misery out on us. I never allowed my daughter to be around other people. She's 23 now. I told her my story. That's an evil spirit and laughter due to pain and shame. Girl, that's real. And my mom said it happened to them all the time. And one had a child by the family member and that baby was messed up. You're right. They have been touched and don't know how to deal with it. Physical wrong, too. Period. I definitely needed this talk today. Thank you. You welcome, Autumn. Love you, baby. Period. I was told to let it go. Honey, listen here. Who told you to let it go? Who told you to let it go? That's so sad. People laughing. This, baby, pray for them. Wow, people mentally retarded. It's not funny at all. So sad. They ill. They laughing at it. Preach says, you truly a wonderful person. Much love from Houston, Texas. Thank you, Miss Pearson. Sick in the head. It's Amazon and my family mad that I told what happened in my book. Tanika, you ain't ever on tell whatever happened in your story, your book. That's your story. They always want to keep secrets. Want to keep somebody, making somebody look good that shouldn't be looking good right now with the things they done did. You know, you done molest your own child or molest your own cousin and sister and brother. That's just wrong. It's just wrong. Do you think it has something to do with your sexuality? If I'm out of bounds, I apologize. Oh, you talking to, I love you, Trees. You help a lot of people through their pain. You're such a blessing. Thank you, baby. That day gonna come something that make a laugh or make you, they already crying, baby. That little laugh just try to make y'all mad. They deep down, so they mad right now. That's why they doing that. Ignore them. Don't pay them no mind. Jeez, you are so real. Let them demons laugh. I ain't say nothing about them. I be seeing them, but y'all gotta stop. Y'all ignore them. I don't pay attention to them things. I don't pay attention to them. I wasn't able to tell my father and your mother until I was 38 years old. They are sick, period. They need God. Baby, they need to die. God forgive me, but they do need to go with you. Because these people are really mentally messed up. Some really need, God forgive me, but some people just need to go. They need to die. Some people just need to be dead. And it's really sad. People to be that messed up need to go to, ooh, God, I'm sorry, but they don't need to be here. Ain't no chance for them. Ain't no chance for them. They ain't gonna never change till they dead. They gonna be the same way they is right now. They need to be dead. And I hate to say that, y'all, but there's some evil people in this world that do not deserve to even have breath in them to be that evil. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I do pay messy people no mind. I don't pay, I agree with you. And I know, you know what I'm saying, some people don't need to be here. For real. Like, I just can't be that evil and do stuff. That's just like when people die, y'all be on here live and people crying. People be on there that hate them so much they send us laughing faces. You know, imagine I was on here right now crying if something had happened to one of my children. They'll be on here sitting happy, smiling faces. That's how evil they is. That's how evil they is. They're not going back to God if they don't repent. Huh. That probably be the time they do. I totally agree with you. That's so wrong. I laugh at this subject. And there's a lot of y'all on here that's hurt and been through stuff. Thank you so much, Savor. And they laughing at y'all pain. They laughing at our pain. You know, and it's sad. But they got the same story we got. You know what I'm saying? They probably wishing they could talk about it. We can't judge them though. Ooh, girl, we can't right about now because they some evil people. I don't do that. I would never go on nobody's page, honey. You could judge them when you don't do what they doing. You could judge them then, I guess. Because, baby, they is... I mean, you judge them off of that, though. They laughing at somebody paying is wrong. It ain't right. You can't judge them on that. You're a true blessed discussing this with thousands. It's such a touchy subject. Thank you. You're welcome, Lisa Michael. What's good? Lots of women I know in the hospital of life. I do pay messy people. You are so right. That's sad people for stuff like that. Yep. It's always gonna happen. Let me see something. My phone need to be charged. It's going dead over here. What dead over there? Yeah, they day coming, man. They day coming. Just gotta sit back and just, even when they gone, it's gonna still be more, y'all. That's the only thing that some we can't change. Once they gone, come through, Camille Bell. Thank you. Once they're gone, we're gonna always have demons out here. It'll never not, we're gonna always have people like that that's gonna laugh. When that person right there going on with the Lord or whatever they going, we're gonna have more people doing the same thing. So, it's just life must goes on and we have to ignore it. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this to y'all, because I be seeing them laughing, but I ignore it. Y'all ignore it too, because I hate for it to bother y'all. You know what I'm saying? It don't bother me because I'm used to it, but y'all got to learn to get used to the laughs and don't even bring it up because they mentally ill and they want some attention. So just ignore them and let them laugh, baby. Let's continue talking about what about life, period. You know? We're talking about life, period. So, it is what it is. Let them laugh. Crazy and messed up for laughing, pretty evil for real and hurt themselves. It is Alice Elaine. It is damaging physically, mentally, spiritually. All that, baby. That's real talk. It's sad, but those type of people are afraid to tell their story because just like they laughing at others, they afraid of, yeah, man, they messed up. Come through. Come through like you said, you are stepping on toes, feet, and shoes, and they don't have nowhere to run, so they can only laugh. Laughing and crying inside, mask on. For real, Tasha. This is why we need to be empowering one another, not tearing each other down, because some of us have the same trauma. You better know it. But I'm going to tell you like this, I don't want certain females around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I will help a lot of people, but I don't want any females around me that's, what I'm saying, want anything I ever had in life or trying to bring me down. I can't trust a person like that. So I don't, I pray for women like that, but I would help many women. But if you got to have loyalty because I don't want no fakeness around me. A person imagine a woman around you, but she want to hunt your husband. Would you want that type of woman around you? You know what I'm saying? That want to mess with your husband? Would you be able to trust her? Be honest, women. Would you be able to trust a woman that want to have sex with anybody behind you but want to be in your face and be your friend and be cool with you? I can't trust women like that. So I know a lot of people feel like, you got to come together. I can't come together with certain women. I would never come together with a woman like that because that mean, I might get with another man and she going to want him too. You know what I'm saying? I can't trust women. So I'm willing to help my sisters, but I don't want no fakeness around me. I don't want nobody that's after what I've ever had around me. You're not welcome in my circle at all. I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? You could have said something behind my back about me, but when you sleep behind me, you can never be in my presence. No woman, because I don't do people like that. So I'm telling you now, if you want any man I've ever had, and you watch me on here or you been in my face in life, I'm not finna allow you and you're not finna be a part of nothing I'm doing. Do your own thing because I'm gonna do mine. I would never trust a woman like that. I'm a cool, if you rock like that, you be around them type of women. But I don't rock like that. I don't rock like that. And I love my sisters, but I need real strong women back around me. I don't want no weak woman around me. I don't want no weak women in my circle at all. I need all my women to be strong. Cause weak women, y'all will do some evil stuff. Y'all will let a man take control of y'all mind. Y'all will let stuff, y'all will do some slimy stuff. I need my strong sisters to come out here and let's empower each other. It is what it is. Can't nobody make me feel like, what I'm saying, I'm not finna be around certain women. I'm not doing it. It is what it is. But yeah, we was talking about molestation, what I'm saying, and it's a lot of stuff we need to talk about. There's a lot of empowering that need to go on. For real, Jamel, we got y'all, and I love any woman. Y'all know it's real. If you're a real woman, you not finna want nobody around you like that, dog. You don't want to be friends with a woman like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nail woman in my presence like that. And that's on God. You was never gonna be welcome in my circle. I would never want to have a conversation with you because I could never trust you. Especially if you was once a fan or a follower or a friend in my presence. You was not welcome in my home if you ever want any man I touched. I don't want you around me. We could pray for him. Pray for him. I mean, pray for him. But you know what? It's gonna take for some. A lot of them don't believe in you, and they want what you got. I guess they in life they feel like they could change it or they can make it better. But you gotta let them learn from their own mistakes. you know? And all you can either sit back and do is say, I told you so. You can laugh at it, or you could just say, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to laugh at nobody else's pain. I just want to go on in life and let me live and let live. You know what I'm saying? But stop trying to make me be cool with certain women, because I'm not rocking with no slimy women. I'm not rocking. You can say it ain't slimy, but you ain't finna be my friend. You ain't finna be in my face at all. Later on in life, neither. You know? I let go of women like that, dog, that been in my face, man. It's just so much slimy stuff, and you women got to stop that. Y'all got to stop being so slimy. Stop wanting everybody's seconds. Stop wanting what everybody else had, thinking y'all could change and make it better. It ain't going to be no better on your end, especially once you really get, you know, you got to get to know. But I love all my sisters, and I pray for all my sisters. I pray for my strong women. I pray for you weak women. You know, I pray for you, and I pray y'all become strong and realize that we got to be there for each other and stop, you know what I'm saying, trying to want what each other got and watching somebody and want their life. You know, it ain't what you think it is. Those are not women trees. Oh, they not. But they will make you think they is in this world. They don't see no wrong in what they do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the family that wants you, it's family too. Yeah, I had to cut a couple of loose my cousins. Told my cousin they can't come to my house because I found out they was talking to my baby daddy. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be family. You don't supposed to be trying to mess with my baby daddies. I don't let family go, dog. Like, I don't trust them no more. And I wondered, I had my own cousin starting with me. And all along, I found out about the other cousin say, yeah, she was getting money from him. And I'm like, huh? That's why she started that argument with me. Because I could feel when a woman hate me for nothing. Like, what did I do to you? What is you getting an attitude for? And all along, because she was my own cousin, was getting money from my baby daddy. My boys, my twins' daddy. Because I was, you know what I'm saying? These women be weak, man. They looking for love and they be trying to put on all this and that. You think we supposed to come together with you? No, I'm not coming together with nail woman that's trying to tear me down or want what I got or trying to hurt me and make me like the bad person in any situation, dog. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand, sisters. And I had to put my rosemary in. Facts, that's the way I always pray for discernment when it comes to people. Play me close and God reveal. Yeah. You gotta understand, it's nasty, man. It's some slimy. And then you gotta think about that. Something is wrong with a woman that's like that. It's something wrong. I know for this woman, this one girl from where I'm from to go behind me, something is wrong. It's something wrong with my sisters. For y'all to want somebody else's husband, for y'all to want somebody else ex-boyfriend, whatever, and y'all know, and y'all seen or heard, but y'all mind is like, I could probably change that person. I could make that person better. It's something wrong, and it's they're desperate. They're desperate. A lot of women are desperate and they're looking for love. And you're looking in all the wrong places. And y'all can't you can't defend that. That's desperate. Watch these women, keep them from under you. If you are big on this internet, don't put your man on here. These women are going for a race. For that man I was with, they are in a race trying to get that boy. So y'all think I put my new man on here? No. You know, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. They don't even know him. And they desperate like that just off of looks. Off of how a man looking good. They ain't thinking about other stuff. All they thinking about is looks. These women are messed up. So you definitely cannot, anybody that become big and y'all start doing something, don't put y'all man on this internet. Keep your man off of here unless you know your man a strong man and he ain't gonna try you. And he ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, disrespect you like that. Even if y'all, you know, I don't know. Gotta be careful. It's sad. I love you, Ellen Jones. I love you. Need to save this live trees. These have to be shaded. Oh, I save it, baby. All of them save. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I had a friend and had my baby daddy, and I never dealt with her again or trust any female like that. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to trust. A man gonna be a man, and a hoe gonna be a hoe. Cause women don't do stuff like that. Only hoes do. Only hoes. But you gotta pray for them. We gotta pray for them. Trust our God, He would never fail. In love tree, I would play it over you and your kid. Help Jesus. And these women hate me about somebody. Like I'm like, Lord Jesus, it's over with. Why won't y'all just go on and fight the other people? That's I'm out of the picture. I'm gone, baby. But they still hate me as if I know they gonna hate me when that new man come on, baby. I ain't know they gonna really be mad when they can't see nothing but them feet come through, Martha. They gonna really be mad. She won't show him. She won't show him. I want to see him so bad. She ain't showing them at all. You won't be, because y'all gonna still be peeping. I understand what you're talking about. It's sad about women. You're speaking fast. I always, I'm going to pray for them, but just stay away from me. Amen. That's all we can do, Tasha. You right, Trees. Keep them off internet. Oh, you better know I am. You better know I am not. For real, Shannon. I know that. But I'm talking about this new one. They smile in your face, and the whole time they want to take your place. Let them take it. Shoot, man, they did you a favor. But hallelujah, praise God. A lot of my sisters been through molestation. A lot of my brothers been through molestation, and we gotta pray for each other. And just Trina K. Boney say the neighbor still messing with you. Trinity K. Bonnet, baby. No, not no more sugar. They don't went out of town, out of state. They in Texas. Come through, Thaddeus Johnson. Thank you. Some people are just bitter at heart. For real. Yes, indeed. Fact says, come through, Miss Pinnock. And T's 21. Somebody garden tool gonna be a garden tool. Try not to say ho. She said they gonna be mad when they can't see anything but his feet. They gonna be heated. Trying to look. Trying to find a way to find an angle. They gonna be like this on the camera. Hey. I say, no, baby, y'all won't get to see the new. Eddie and Katie! Y'all better not be in there fighting. How's life been treating you, Latrice? Great, Josh, and you, baby. Oh, yeah, you know it's supposed to be watching you live, but the whole time they watching what's going on in the background. When he do it, God move major. They can't even, they ain't heard what you said come through Tasha Black. They too busy trying to see who that is. She just keeps showing his feet. You ain't gonna see that meat. Y'all better go on. Y'all better go on. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm really like, I wish we all can come together, but it's just you gotta be careful who you allow in your circle. Everybody don't mean you no good. And we have to be like that in this world because the devil really is using a lot of y'all. And I know that my loyalty is 100%. I ain't gonna do nothing to cross you. You know, I have an attitude, yeah, and I ain't perfect, but my loyalty is 100% real. You know, if I look up to you, if I'm watching you, if anything, out of respect, I respect people's life and I stay out of it regardless. I'm not waiting for nobody to fail or hurt. I want to see everybody either work or go on in life and move on and do what you got to do best for yourself. But I never was, I always want my own. I want my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no man out there in the industry, I don't want no popular man. I want my man to be somebody that, really ain't known, because a lot of men out there in the industry, they done slept with, a lot of different women that's probably big and stuff. And, I don't want no beef. I don't want to be having no issues. I take a man, if he working at a company and bringing 15, 16, 17, $20 home. I'm not going to judge as long as he's working and he treat me with respect because I'm going to always be a go-getter. And any man I get, I might have more than them. You know what I'm saying? I just need him to be a man. Meaning respecting me, taking care of me, loving me, you know what I'm saying? And talking to me with respect and it's and understanding where I'm coming from when I'm explaining myself or talking about something and I'm listening to them and we just writing that, it's just so much you want to do. So it's hard to find men like that out here in this world. It's so hard. Back in the day, Papa was a Rolling Stone. My grandma was at home like a fool. He got them making babies with the neighbors. They let that junk go down. They was whole back then. Everybody be like, oh, this ain't back in the day. Oh, they was back in the day. They were just as worse as this. Great grandmama married and got a whole at home cooking, and he got there sleeping around with other women. We got a lot of, man, listen, men was married and all, had babies in different cities, different states. They at least had their own car and place and all that there, baby. Juvie said again, you have your own car and place, anything, you have something. You gotta have that because at least I can go to your house when I need a break from my kids. Have your own place. I can come lay down with you. You know? You better be in love, baby. Damn girl, you good, look good. Ooh, thank you, Dominique Loves, the Candice. Who is that? To my damn girl, you look good. They in love with the trees. I just don't have to show mine off though. I don't have to show my men don't have to get on here and show out. I got a whole inbox email, baby. I like mine to stay up in there, keep you all out my business. Cause they in love with the trees with the bunny on and all. But ask about me. Maybe you can start a day service. Baby who? I ain't finna start no day service, honey. Shoot, I'm probably gonna be on the day show myself if I'm gonna start one. What you mean? If I'm finna start a day show, I might as well be on it. They trying to get somebody for me to hustle. Nah, but for real, I ain't no, if I start a day show, I want to do a full investigation on everybody, the men and the women. I gotta know your stories. Look, we need to know what you done did. My day show will be an honest day show. We're gonna do a lot of tests on you. So whatever questions we ask, and it's gonna be some serious questions. It's gonna be some serious questions. Come through, Susan. Like my day show would be so. I don't, because the way I want a man to be, I want my women to be right. I want that man to be right, and I don't want to put y'all with the wrong person. I don't want nobody to get killed. Tell me she hooked up. We need to know their background, right? They need to have a job. They ain't gotta be the finest looking man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be looking for looks because one might be fat. The one might be fat and he might be a good man, right? So I would have to do my day show would be so strict. There ain't nobody gonna want to come on my day show. HIV test, diseases. Have you ever messed with a man before? Have you ever messed with a woman? Whatever. We want to know questions. How many men you mess with? How many women you mess with? It's gonna be questions. Y'all gonna be mad. Not. We need to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And only y'all gonna know it. We ain't gonna say it on there. I want y'all to know. It'll be for y'all to know. And you can't, it's confidential, so they can't take it out of there. But you gotta be honest. Y'all won't like that show. That's a better show, ain't it? We ain't gonna put their results and stuff on net television. It's just for us to know, and what it goes, it happen here, stay here. So if you know you ain't right or you think you ain't right, don't come to this show. Cause I would want to do my show like that. Cause that's the type of, you know what I'm saying, for y'all, for safety reasons, for precautions and stuff like that. One might be fat. One might be miss an eye patch. An eye might be gone. You can't judge that man. You don't know what he been through. One might have a patch thing on his eye. One might have bifocals, but be real smart, a nerd. Never had no coochie before. What if I had, you know what I'm saying? What if we get a nerd on? I never had sex before. You know what I'm saying? He never had sex before. He's smart, know a lot of stuff and all that there, but just never had sex before. So he ain't had sex before, so we ain't got, what I'm saying, unless he was born with something, we got to check it for that still. I mean, who would want that man out of the one that never had sex before, that was a nerd, very smart, knew a lot, or the fat one that was fat but had a job? He done had a few cooches, ate on a few people, but he can cook. He like to eat, blood pressure high, diabetic, but he got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? He good, got his truck. To take his medication and stuff like that. That's the fat one. Now then we got the thug. He done been to prison. You know what I'm saying? He fine or whatever. Bright skin, muscles. You know what I'm saying? Over there finding him, grilled up with diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Still by this paper. Got out of prison. Still doing wrong though. What tree you gonna want? Which one you want out of them? Tell me, don't lie. Which one y'all want out of those three? Pick it, ladies. I just gave y'all 3 men. Which one would you pick? Don't lie. God know. Which one would you pick? I don't know. I might go with a nerd. I'll be like, you know what? I done been with a thug before. I done had a fat man before. I ain't never had a nerd before. I'm going to go with the nerd. Okay? I'm going with the nerd. I'm dead serious. I'm going with the nerd. The virgin. Let's talk about molestation. I'm reading my thing still. Possibility. We both can talk about molestation. Some men fear strong-minded women. Oh, yes, they do. They hate us, strong-minded women. We are a threat to them. I don't know us strong-minded women. We are really a threat. We're so strong we need the right man. Like, I need a Suge Knight type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? But not like my brother. But, like, I literally need a Suge Knight. What'd you say, Daddy? Don't hit me. No, let me stop. But no, I literally but I need like a man that's like don't play. Like back that gonna go and do what he gonna do, get that paper. And you know what I'm saying? And just go get that paper, go work, baby, go get what you gonna get and get your, do your thing if you gonna do your thing. Tell me, don't let me pick and do all this. I need you to say, man, I'm finna go get this job or whatever. I'm finna go do this. Take you where you going, sure. Now you ain't gonna kill nobody as a daddy. You ain't taking it to do no killing, sure. Now this nerd is a freaky. The nerd gonna do whatever you want him to do. Cause he ain't never did it before. You could turn that nerd out. That nerd be in there. That nerd gonna, eat it how you want it ate. No, right there, baby. Stay right there, lick it. Act like you kissing it. You gonna better teach that nerd some things. See, you gonna better train that nerd. But treat him right. She said, your brother is my type. Ooh, look at Martha. So low. You know what I'm saying? Nerd, you can just turn him out. Nerd, now the nerd, you gonna throw him. Now he might kill everybody. Now don't play with his feelings now, cause you could mess that nerd up. You been put it on him. You might have that murder doing some things he never did before. You need thugs with brains. Who look at her to my thugs with a brain? She want a thug with a brain. Jamel. Hot tail. I am too strong woman. I don't want no more thugs. I ain't with messing with them thugs, man, off the street, especially. I'm leaving them thugs where they at, them bloods and all that blues and stuff, honey. I am not messing with them GDs and all that there, honey. I'm out the way, west side, east side, north, west, south. I don't want none of them. I love y'all. Y'all my little brothers. I pray y'all stay out of trouble. But auntie don't want none of y'all. Them thugs, it ain't for us, and that's for them young girls. Leave them, let them thugs be them, especially them little ones in them streets. The older ones, them for the young girls too. Shoot, let them have them. We ain't got time to play with them thugs. Still act like little children. Still act, think they 17, 19, 20. Wanna be babied and stuff. You know, you gotta let them little girls have them thugs. We need men. You want, we need a man. So I take the fat one or the nerd. I take the fat one or the nerd. Y'all can have the red one, the fine one, with the diamonds in his mouth. Y'all can have him. I take the fat one or the nerd. His edge just like they hate independent females. I go with their nerd. Look at my girl. The nerd. Tanika Love. Thugs with brains are dangerous. Trees, go get a church man. You go get one. Girl, I'm probably gonna die lonely like my grandma. I don't think I'm the next man after this one, he better be right. The next man I get, this is it. One more time. That's why I ain't rushing it, because my goal is for the next man. He gotta be the one, and I'ma know he the one, cause I'm celibate, and I'm praying, and I ain't get on them day sites. I don't give a damn. I ain't get on them day sites. I ain't get on their day site. I'm just gonna walk into this man. I'ma walk into him. I'ma see him on the. I'ma run into him, and I would prefer to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it on this. Listen, I'm for the change. The next man I get, this it. Y'all think it's a game. This is it. He better do right. He gone. Ain't nobody playing till I go get a church, man. I don't want nobody out of church. I don't want nobody out of church. Who wants somebody out of church? Who did any of y'all find y'all men out of church? Tell y'all, hey ladies, tell me where y'all found y'all men from. Continue to my yes, 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 your friend. Any of y'all found y'all men out of church? Please be honest. I don't know why y'all be trying to send me to church. He must be just came out of prison and with the church or something, I guess. He trying to change too, huh? I don't want nobody already in there. We both gonna be coming to church together or something. Yeah, mama, what's good? Yeah, I just got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for real. I'm just getting my life together, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you got a little thug. So you used to be a thug, but you a church boy now, okay? Yeah, you know, I'm in church now, man. I let that life go. Got me a job. I'm at waste management. Oh, you waste management. Okay, okay. Right? You got a phone? Yeah, I got a little phone, little iPhone my auntie got me. Oh, your auntie got it. Auntie? Okay. All right. So you ain't got no old lady? No, no, man, I ain't, listen, I'm single. My lady left me while I was in there, man. Found her a nerd. Nah, but for real, you know? Yeah, shoot. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? I might trim her down, but if he already in the church and he been in there too long, Mm-mm. No, he been in here too long. He been in here too long. He probably hunched 10 people that came through the church. I ain't got time to play. Well, come through, Thaddeus Johnson. Come through. You showing love. Rehab, it don't matter. It could be one, the nearest corner. It really doesn't matter. Shamika. A man gonna be who he church or not. I found my man at South Georgia Tech in Americus, Georgia, and we've been together mad 30 years. I'm on my way there now. What is that? I don't even want a guy that been to jail. Look up. Oh no, stop trying to change me. Church be private. I love you like a I love you too, Lou Rico. We met in high school 39 years ago. Better have money to pay them tickets and all that there. Latrese, I would put you up on game and never a thug, but my husband is not a coward either. He all about business and protecting his family. 20 years strong. He was the type of would put her in her place. That's what I'm talking about. I like, and I look at him. I see that picture. Look like he'll knock. I'm looking at you now. Standing there looking like a queen. He right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. A nigga gonna knock a nigga out about me. That's what we need in a bit too. You know what I'm saying? She can get it too. I know men like that where I'm from, y'all. They'll knock up, man. You ain't finna, they'll fight nigga and me. But they woman, you ain't finna put your hands on her. I'm dying about this one. You like, man, no, baby, just leave it alone. I got it. Let me beat up, baby. I don't want nobody shooting you. You stay right there and watch out for me, because I'm telling you, you got some men ain't playing about their old lady. They gonna hit everybody, the woman and the man. All guys not bad because they been to jail. Oh, no, 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 not all guys. There's some great men out there, you know. I done been to jail, shoot. I just ain't stay too long. Got out 2, 3 days later. Who? And did weekends and got home and came home with my babies. And I used to play. I knew how to play the system. Your Honor, please, can I stay home? I got my kids. I got a job. Well, at least can I be home with my kids? You know, I used to. I mean, I got a job. I had a job, so they let me do weekends in jail. And I worked Monday through Friday, and I turned myself in after work. Baby, I did them little weekends and had my babysitter. I was good to go. Met my husband at work 47 years. Do your thing. 941. What up, Courtney Odom? How you doing? Jennifer Rivers on 85 Internet. He motioned for me to pull over, and 16 years later, here we are, married for 11 years. What God has for you is for you. Yeah, it's some night man. I be running into some nice looking men out there, y'all. When I'm shopping at Publix, when I'm shopping at Walmart, you know, it's just they be having old ladies and they be looking and flirting. I don't like that. You know, I don't do it. Some women will, but I be like, you know, they be looking good and they be like, you know, looking at me, and I'm, you know, say something to me, and I'm like, you know, I be like, you know, you ain't got no lady, you know, she ain't got to know, and you know what man. Listen, bro, I don't play like that. Well, I guess I'm just different. But it do be some men out there, they be handsome, honey. Ooh, it's something with that one man. Oh, my God, man, Keisha about to follow him home. I said, ooh, he fine, Keisha. And he said something to me. 941, what up, Evelyn Waiters? He came to me, he was like, yo, you, when I said something about the, Winn-Dixie, what I said? Winn-Dixie bags or something? Or the paper bag. We used to have the paper bag back in the days. He said, I know you older. Like that. I said, yeah, I'm 37. He's like, oh, okay. Finer than a mother. I said, man, damn, Keisha. I said, I ain't got my hair did or nothing, you know, but he flirting still. I was like, we got to follow, I want to follow him. But I was like, no, you know, he looked like he had a girlfriend called something. It was Alexis. He ain't say too much. He ain't get too fresh, though. Whoever man he is, he good. Because he ain't get too fresh. You know, he ain't say nothing fresh, really. It wasn't even fresh. He just said, oh, I could tell you old when I said something about the Winn-Dixie paper bags. I said, I'm glad they brought paper bags back. Publix got paper bags. But, yeah, some good men out there don't be on that cheating stuff. They just cool or whatever. And then you got some men that they be ready. They be ready. They must don't be happy at home. Darian Blackman, thank you. They must be don't be happy at home. I be like, why you want me? I don't look like a hood rat to you. I don't look like I still come from the hood, Section 8. Because I be out there looking. Sometimes I be looking how I'm looking. I be like, baby, I be trying to look like I ain't got nothing. I want to look broker than a mug when I'm out here. I want to be looking so broke, the people, the homeless man don't ask me for nothing. I be, ma'am, oh no, you look like you going through it too. That's how I want to look. Hey, you heard me. Hey, ma'am, oh no, you don't look like you got nothing. I said, baby, I need to be out here with you. That's how I be want to look sometimes. I know what you mean. My husband just passed and I told miss him like crazy. Sorry, baby. I met my man online 4 years ago. He used to be a thug. He changed, got him a decent job. We had 2 years old. He's a great stepfather to my... Ooh, get it, girl. But you know how people find love online too, though. You can find love online. You just gotta want that, and you just gotta Come through, baby, with the badges. You can find love online, though. You can. You were lucky. You can find death on there, too. You find the wrong one, baby, but you was lucky. God is good. Because I know it's many women that found love online. People done found love in prison online. Came home married. Women done went and married. People done found a man in there. He got life and shit with a man. Honey, if you gonna pay the people to let you get that diggling, I hope it ain't. I hope he ain't been doing it. He ain't got no big all the time. Yeah, them women be desperate. Go to the prison. I say, I know. I'm about to slide. How long he got? He got life. Oh, you finna do life with him in there? Huh? Yeah, I might as well. Shoot, my kids grown now. Honey child. I feel attract only what you want. Oh, you do? 210 checking in. Hey, Lynn, I see you, sis. Lucky. God is so good. She lucky, D-Top. We're going to say lucky, huh? Broward, what up, Broward County, Florida, 754. No online love for me. Oh, look, my girl say no. 305-786. Come through, Florida. Y'all on here. She was blessed. It's a lot of them were blessed. 135 years. What? 135 years. It's over with. He gone forever. If he live, baby, she must be gonna see him in the next lifetime. Dallas, Texas, 75238. Yes, my friend met her husband online. Get it, friend. That's what's up, friend. I met my man at the soup kitchen. Just joking. Mary maid say that. Oh. But yeah, ladies, we definitely gonna, we definitely gotta do some things, and we need to get it started at every we want to do it in every different city in every state, basically like woman empowering, like all of us come together and somebody that's in that city, that state, just started, we all just come together and do stuff, like come to different cities, come to try to move around much as we can, and we got to get a touring bus, be on go, come together, put money together, traveling, just doing things. Me, I have to be careful because y'all know I have some enemies out here. So it's like you don't know who want to stab you in the back, like literally stab you in the back. I'm talking about for real, not no stab you in the back like what we grew up on, like shoot you in the back with a gun if they could. So we definitely, I want to make moves and do some things with the world with a lot of y'all. But we definitely have to be safe. I'm definitely gonna have my security. But I do want to do some big things, and I do want to see a change. And I just want to see, I know my trust messed up, and y'all have to respect me for that because I've been crossed too much, and I'm sick of being crossed. So I just wanna, you know, I just want people, let's keep it real and let's do what we're gonna do and help each other, through everything, molestation, um, mental abuse, physical abuse, domestic violence, drug use, alcohol use, even if, you was a person that did it, or been, whatever. A lot of us done did wrong things in life. But even if you was a person that did that, we don't want to. We want to forgive. If a woman was to join us and say, "I abused my children," I whooped my kids, I lost my kids, we're not gonna judge this sister. We're gonna love this sister. And that's how I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And even if you did some slimy stuff, confess to your sliminess. Yes, I did some stuff. I messed with a married man. I ain't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm a changed woman. But people gonna still have their trust issues with you. But at least you can tell and admit to your truth about yourself. Whatever things you've done, we want to talk. We want to keep it real. We want to know each other. And nobody can't judge each other. If you around me, we can't judge each other. We just gotta pray for each other. And, yes, we have a right to not trust. And you don't have to allow none of us in your home. You know what I'm saying? But we can meet out in the opening. We just don't have to we don't have to do it, make it too serious. We can help the world, but I don't need you thinking you're gonna go out to eat with me and hang with me and be my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do stuff out here together with helping people and coming together and talking about it, even if we end up, what I'm saying, because I want us to always be able to meet up somewhere in a park, set up and get on stage, like whatever, and talk, what I'm saying, and all y'all come out and we just, but I'm not trying to get to know everybody as of hanging with you, going out with you. It's too many. I can't do that. But you're gonna get a chance to shake my hand and we could talk and all that there. But I just can't allow you in my home and think I'm gonna be going places with you. I'm a cool person, but I have to really get to know you. And I might get to know 200, 300 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it might be because God gave me that gift of discernment. So I do. I'm real good at knowing. You know what I'm saying? Who real and who good people to keep around. And I definitely want to have fun with y'all. I definitely want us to get out here and help the world. But I definitely just need. I definitely got to be cautious because I'm the one that got a lot of people that hate me. You ain't known. I'm known by millions of people. Probably more than that because of my videos been all across the world. People see me, oh, you got hurt. Even if they ain't follow me, they know me, or they done seen me. But so I have to be cautious out here with everything, and nobody can get mad about that. It's just I have to, you know what I'm saying? And that's life. I'm not a bad person, but I don't trust and can't nobody make me feel any way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say how I feel. I ain't going to, never mention nobody's names, but it's I don't say a name or two. You know what I'm saying? I would say a name, but I don't want nobody to feel, relevant because I'm not gonna announce things. I'm just saying how I feel, and I'm keeping it real now. And this is what's going on, and this is what I feel is going on, and it is going on, whatever I'm talking about, and it's people, when the attacks on you, you'll understand where I'm coming from. I've been attacked on this thing for years. Y'all know it. They done call DCF on me. Like that's the worst thing a person can do to me, period. I could forgive a person for sleeping with somebody behind me. I done did that before in life, still do. But I cannot forgive a woman that called HRS on me at all. I don't want you around me. I don't want you in my presence. Like, to get out my face. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there, so it's just like I done been through more stuff in life, so much deep stuff on this with this internet thing. You gotta be prepared for it. It comes with a lot of threats. People wanna do something to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you run up, you gonna get gun up, period. I'm not finna take no chances with nobody because ain't no telling who wanna kill me if they could. So I'm like, I gotta be prepared for me off top. Because the world is really crazy. And ain't, and it's, y'all gotta respect me for that. Y'all ain't me. Y'all out there. Once y'all become me, y'all gonna see. Once y'all become, period. You don't even have to be that big. You gonna go through it. Shoot, wasn't that big when I started. I was little, and still had enemies. People doing HRS stuff. Been called on me since 2016, and I'm still going. You know, HRS know my story. They cool, and the school even know, I'm a good parent. They kids don't come to school with no marks on them, none of that, I haven't been questioned nail time from my kids' school about why they got this on them. Teachers love me, I'm cool a real person, but I come from dysfunctional families and dysfunctional friends. Just a dysfunctional life. But I'm a strong person and I'm cool. Vibe so good. Retarded. Don't get me on that liquor. I be ready. Have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Sober, I be in chill mode. I be like, just checking the vibe out, chilling. Drunkenness is over with. It's like, pop that. I'm ready. You know, other than that, what's good, everybody? That's right, you run up, you get done up. And you do. Love you too, baby. You do. You got to protect yourself. Y'all got to think the same way. I ain't running up on people. I don't run up on nobody. Honey, I'm letting go and let God with anything. I ain't finna run up on nobody and fight nobody about nothing unless somebody run up on me. I'm not going to fight nobody. It's not worth it, you know, to be fighting with people. You don't want to do that. But I would have got waxed tonight, so I enjoyed y'all. Though I really love this conversation because we needed to talk about it. I was on the phone with my girl. We're gonna get back on the phone, but she want to come on and talk, but she's gonna bring the person on that did it to her. So that's what she's trying to do. So I don't know. The next time we do it, if any of y'all have a story where the person that did it to y'all is ready to speak up, you can have them join too. But that's her goal, what she's working on to get this person to tell the world because she's angry, and that's why she's angry. And it's like, I just want it out there, let people know who you really is. If you so, and if you feel bad about it, tell it, if it bother you. And then he say because he was molested. So tell your story. There's other people that can speak up. So hopefully, it's gonna be a deep one. I know I'm gonna be crying on this one, y'all. So when she come on, I know it's gonna, I'm a firm believer calling the police. You have too much to lose. Yeah, oh yeah. You just can't fight. You gotta baby, life is gonna be beautiful. You gotta make it beautiful. Whatever you want, it's better out there. It's so much better out there. You could be happier. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't hold on to the past. You can't hate forever. You gotta move on and smile. You know what I'm saying? And long, especially when you know you already good. So if you going through any, even if you ain't good, if you strong, you gonna get through it. If y'all going through anything, sisters, brothers, you gonna get through it. Move on in life and pray about it. If you a hustler, if you hard, you gonna make it regardless. You know? If it ain't in you no more, then you just gotta pray and do what's right, I guess. Do the best you can do. But y'all gotta grind hard, keep doing what you gotta do, no matter what you go through in life. It ain't gonna tear you down. You can't let it tear you down. You only got one life to live. The most important thing should be, if you're not married to your husband, is your kids. And I know they say once you get married, they're supposed to come first. So, if you're married, your husband, your wife, whatever, children, what I'm saying? A lot of us still gonna put our children first. But even if we married, we still, a lot of us mothers we're gonna put our babies first. I love your husband, but my babies come first. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of mamas still will do that. A lot of men will put their kids before you sometimes, you know what I'm saying? If it's necessary. But we got more mothers putting them kids before, a lot of times. But definitely, life, we gotta think big and continue thinking big. But make the money, don't let the money make you. Okay? Make the money and don't let the money make you. And y'all see, I don't let the money make me. Still live a normal life, still do what I've always done before. But and I don't get on here trying to, I can get on here and get my hair did every day, all day right now. Get a different hairdo, take that off, go get another one. I can have 10, 20 wigs made and just throw them on. I don't let the money make me. I make it. And we got to establish something in life. So it's all right to look a mess sometimes, ladies. It's all right. It's all right to look a mess sometimes. Sometimes you feel all right when you're looking a mess. All that glue in your hair and messing up your hair. You want your hair to breathe. And chemicals on your face and messing up your face. You're getting bumps, your skin. So it's like, it's okay to look a mess sometimes. Don't let nobody make you feel like you always got to be fly, Because it's what these women will do, try to tear you down out here, when they try to tear us down. They will, you know. But we can enhance that beauty. That's a blessing because some people can't enhance their beauty. And I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I love the world, but some people can't enhance their beauty. You know what I'm saying? At all. What's up, Nancy? Thank you, sis. Some can't enhance it. So even if the ones that can't enhance it, we love you. You're still beautiful to me. But there's some people that know they ugly and feel they ugly and they is ugly, but it's all right. I be ugly sometimes. I just can enhance mine and change it. That's a blessing to be able to change ugly and make it pretty. You heard what I'm saying? Because I might look a mess right mother or not. But get what? When I get right, I'm going to get right. Yeah. When I get right, I'm going to get right. You know what I'm saying? So I can enhance this shit over here. That's the blessing of me. At least I could be ugly sometimes and I could be pretty. Some of y'all can't be nothing but pretty. And some of y'all can't be nothing but ugly. But it's all right. I love you all. Y'all want y'all to have a good night. I enjoyed y'all, baby. We've been on here about 3-5 hours. I don't know how many hours, but I'm going to sleep after this. Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for all the blessings. But it's going to get beautiful and better, honey. I'm ghetto right now. See, I'm doing a little Section 8 style right now. You see how I'm rocking. See how I told you. I ain't got the big stuff going on, but it's coming. I'm going to step my game up. I'm going to have the room and the phone sitting there and this T.S. Madison and stuff. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get it professional. So give me a little couple of 3 weeks. That's what I'm working on. I ain't want to do too much here because I know this ain't where it's going to end, baby. So I'm going to my new home and we're going to get it right. It's going to be more professional looking. Okay. I'm going to step my game up. So I'm going to have my 10 wigs, okay? I'm going to have to let the money make me next 2 weeks for y'all. I'm going to let the money make me. Good night. Y'all be blessed. YouTube, what's good? I love y'all. Instagram, I love all y'all. Y'all been rocking with me, and it's popping, baby. What's popping? So thank you, Instagram, for riding with me as well. And y'all be blessed. I'm gonna end it with my girls over here on YouTube real quick, cause I be missing them. But we gonna spend some more time together. Your girl finna come through, baby. What's popping, YouTube? Share. I'm gonna share this over here on my Instagram. They love me, honey. Somebody famous came over there with a little check mark. I don't know who that was, honey. It's Trinity, some honey. Okay, title. Just vibing. You know I'm from the projects. I love y'all, YouTube. Y'all still holding on. I want to thank all y'all that be holding on, waiting for my regular behind. You know, I did give out $50 about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So a blessing finna come through. So I'm gonna bless y'all ladies. I'm gonna bless um I think I got how many people? I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do it. We ain't gonna talk because that make them want to try to join the team and stuff. But I can see the date when they join. That's a good thing. But yeah, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. God is so good right now. YouTube, just vibing tonight. I'm too ghetto fabulous. I gotta. I be enjoying myself with y'all, getting to be myself, tell my business. Cause it's my business and I'm too real and can't nobody do it like I do it. That's why I got big people watching me. Gonna get real pretty in a minute, YouTube. I love y'all so much, sisters. Ellen, Monisha, Erica, Jazzy, cuteness. You is cute regardless, you knew. Ellen Jones, they playing Shamika Jones, Yvonne Hardy, Shamika, Caitlin, Tiki. Okay, I gotta shout y'all out because I've been over here. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna end it with y'all, YouTube. My comments be moving too slow. Like I don't be seeing what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? Like it be stuck on one comment, and I know y'all writing. I know somebody writing. Taking my bath, but I'm watching Mary B. Sweetie is so beautiful to me. Oh no, that's my girl. She look like Sweetie Jet. That I need my wig made, girl. That's why I need to let my hair. I ain't been to her in so long. I need to let her do my hair. Now I'm gonna get me some braids. Taking my bath. I'm gonna get me some braids, y'all, cause I gotta get in the water while I'm in Miami. So I'm gonna go to the Africans and probably I'm gonna let them do something. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna let them do that's simple. I don't want to do too much cause I want to get my sew in when I come back. I be seeing you on Facebook, and I had canceled the event classes for the Facebook teach you about the business. What I'm gonna be doing now is doing one-on-ones, or I'm gonna do classes. But I got people already ready to sign up, so it's gonna be like I'm gonna probably charge 400, and I give the members and supporters a discount. You know what I'm saying? So um, probably give you like a half off. You know what I'm saying? $200. Good. I'm gonna charge 400 a class. So supporters and members, I do a half off one-on-one because I know you got to pay to come if you're going to come. And I show you how to do it. You just got to bring your own computer if you want to save your information and stuff once I show you what you need to do and stuff. And how you need to do it, and the tips and stuff that you need to know, and things you need to steps you need to take. Then I'm gonna have security, we're gonna have food and stuff, so it's gonna be beautiful. I'm finna get that set up soon too. Once I get do this vendors class, I do that tomorrow. Once I get this vendors class out the way, that'll be the end. And then I got other events I'm gonna be doing beautiful. It's gonna be some great events coming up. So I'm gonna still do events. I'm just gonna do it on different topics and stuff like that. Different things that y'all can learn. So we'll talk about all that later. But I'm watching a little video right here on Instagram with DC Young Fly and Mike Else. They the funniest thing. But y'all been so good to me. Jazzy, I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all comments are going, but all I know is, let me see something. Because it goes slow, and y'all be on here, and I don't be seeing nothing. And we got some on the outside looking in. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Yeah, she's girl Trees. In the bed, relaxing. Yes, looking cute, you know what I'm saying? Looking real good because she home with her children. And she ain't in the streets. Uh, got a little shoddy though, you know what I'm saying? Gonna do a little song. Get me a little rest. Put it to the test. It's gonna be a busy week next week, so I'm definitely it's gonna be beautiful after though. I get to go on this vacation and just pray and just relieve and just feel so good. In my state, it's going fast for me. Jazzy, what coming you see after yours? What comment you see after yours? Ladybug comment. Y'all look at me. I'ma celebrate with y'all. Get your drink, get your shot, and get your shot. Y'all gotta take a shot with me. That's the last little bottle of Douce, and that's the last bottle I'm buying, right? Cause I ain't drinking no more. Right? I'm definitely not gonna buy no more. Cause when I move my new house though, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get some bottles for my home. I'm gonna get some bottles, for company and stuff. People come in, you wanna drink? Friends and family. So got me a little. I'm celebrating with my sisters on YouTube, my brothers. Josh gone? Where Josh at? Josh, you still on here? Josh. We had a great talk tonight, though. I really enjoyed y'all. We really talked about some real stuff, and I know it touched a lot of people and it hit home for a lot of us. Um, but I just want, yes, got my shot ready. Okay, Monisha got hers ready. Come through. Come through. I'm letting you know I'm blocked for 7 days. I did see the post in the group. So on one post we go. Was talking. Why they always write me? I'm letting you know I'm blocked for 7 days. I did see that. Well, why y'all be arguing then, Levette? You shouldn't be arguing with nobody. Can't be arguing with people, baby. I don't know why they be doing that. Stop arguing with the people, and then they bringing me the drama. You don't see me in no group arguing with nobody. Go ahead, lady. Y'all got to stop arguing with people. Live your life and stop arguing with people. Get your page blocked. Stop. Y'all don't argue with nobody about me. All I need y'all to do is ignore it like I'm doing and continue living your life. Okay? Ain't none of them gonna run up. They internet thugs. Why you keep arguing with these people? I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? I done been through arguing. Y'all done seen what I went through in the pack of the day, who I was arguing with. Any y'all been rocking me, I don't even want to say their names. These women ain't got none on them. They ain't got none on them, believe me. What they doing over here, it don't even, I'm like, I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I handle my business. I handle my business. I got this. You don't even have to stop arguing with people. All y'all do not argue with nobody on YouTube, Facebook about me. For you get your page, now she blocked, now she right. Stop arguing with these people. Don't defend me no more. Stay from over there, read. I know you love me. I ain't even looking. I keep telling y'all, leave that. If you look, man, listen, I'm doing so good. And then they lose their page and they hurt. No, baby, that's why I ain't arguing. I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody worried about that. These people gotta understand. A fool gonna, man, listen, I ain't gonna talk no more. I guess I gotta get another man over here for them for real. Let them see these feet for them to think. Would y'all leave me alone then? Hey, look, would they let your girl breathe in, Miss Latrice, I smoke left hand cigarette, not feeling no pain. I stopped drinking in bed now. I enjoy conversation. Well, baby, this my last 2, 3 drinks, and I'm done with it. And I'm finna chill here and go to sleep. If my homegirl don't call me, I'm home for the night. I don't want to go out and drink, get too drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm gonna be vibing next week. You know, in Miami with my friends, my kids and me gonna do a lot of things together. Eat and go places and check out different places. And then I got friends coming in town up there, so we gonna hang out and stuff. If they do come, cause people be saying stuff and don't even show up. But I'm definitely gonna enjoy myself. I always, I'm always not to have fun. And my family up there on my daddy's side, but I don't really reach out to people. You know, I don't really bother people. Mm-mm-mm. One more. I don't know why I don't see it coming. I know y'all on here. I see some of it coming, but baby, the Wi-Fi must be cheap. Ooh, baby, it's the last one now. It's the last one. I had to pull a little bit out. I cheated. I cheated. It don't make me get drunk though. These three right here gonna get me sleepy. Like I get sleepy, and I just go to sleep. You know, the kids up, Courtney up, probably on TikTok, chilling. I don't know, and I'm just in here relaxing. I don't go in the streets like that, y'all. I'm really not a street person. I used to hang out so much when I was younger. I experienced stuff, and I seen a lot of people. You know, the shooting going on, and it's just nothing really out in the clubs. Men looking for something to stick their thing in at times. Women looking for, we just vibing. Some women just vibing, some men just vibing. But I do the same stuff I do in the club. I can do at home, play my music, get in here and shake my legs and dance. I see them. Y'all taking shots. You taking some too, Jazzy Cuteness. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Monisha Lawless. You probably lied. I can't even see you. I'm finna write YouTube and tell them to add, um, so we can see people on here. I need them to put something. They need to upgrade this thing. I'm gonna contact them myself. You look, can y'all add it where I can add 2, 3 people on the line? Cause we could really have fun then, ladies. And I'm trying to get Facebook to do that too. Like where we can add more than one person at one time. And then that'll make it fun. Or like that's what I need to tell them. I had another meeting. So when I have that meeting, I'm gonna tell them because they talk to all the creators they talk to different creators, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who all, I know they say they talk to a lot of big creators out here and they ask them what they feel should be changed. So one of them, I'm gonna tell them let's add it where we can talk 4 or 5 people at a time, you know what I'm saying? That was fun on Bingo though, that really was. So hopefully they can change that, and they should be able to because they got more money than Bingo, I believe. Facebook don't got that, not on here. Jazz the Cuteness, who you is? Your page fake. Your page gotta be fake, baby. Ooh, Lord, y'all pay for me just you must be got money and can't stand me. I don't know. Your page look too fake. Oh, you need to look in your Oh, oh, okay. Oh, okay, y'all trying to hire me. Ooh. So I had to just, this what's going on. I ain't never seen nobody to be that evil. I just had to, you gotta be, that's what she was telling me. Okay. How you could be, You could be that jealous and that evil to do that, girl. Baby, God bless you, sister. I just got rid of you. And bye. And I ain't finna bring you up. That's what. Thank you, boo. I got it. I took care of that. I appreciate you. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you, sugar. I love you. Thank you. I got it. Sad. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I'm trying to figure what available credit. Let me go pay these people. I be spending money, don't be knowing I spend it. I be spending money, don't even be knowing I spend it. Credit one. They be on it. No, credit one. I ain't say credit.com. Credit one. I just had my second life evaded picture up. I'm the one who sold you the Avon. Oh, okay. I be looking at my account sometimes like, where did it go? Yeah, I gotta hurry and pay them, baby. I don't play by my credit. I don't play by the 100. No, that was Capital One. I'm like, Credit One? Let me go to Capital One. I got one with Credit One too. But that was Capital One. I'll be trying to keep everything correct. I gotta make a payment. But I love y'all. Let me see what my payment. Current balance. Minimum payment. It's trying to say I don't owe none. Current balance. Oh nah. It just said I ain't have but a credit of $5. To that amount paid from. Love you too. I love y'all. I be looking at my account. I read that. I hope I ain't overpaid it because I be doing the most. Be overpaying stuff. Be overpaying it. I'm so sleepy. I'm tired. I be looking at my account. I love you too. Love you more. Love y'all. I've been on here. I showed y'all some love. Now be ready tomorrow. I'm gonna come through and see y'all tomorrow. Erica Jones, what's good? I'm definitely gonna come and see y'all tomorrow. Don't think I don't love y'all. I ain't got no more liquor. So I'm good for the night. You better answer this phone or you must be laid up. Look, if you don't answer this phone, I bet you doing something you ain't got no business. That's how they do when they don't answer. I love you though. I love y'all. Let me get off. I gotta get off. I've been on here a minute. Can't wait for the class. The class tomorrow night. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be live tomorrow for the class. All right.